What up, Dokkaners? We are going to be taking our very first look at the Super Saiyan God. Dokkan Festival Saiyan Day Goku. This unit is at 55% with very basic level links. And we are also going to be bringing a 79% friend unit to see if we can compare. And we'll see how these units perform. Now, the team that we're running is obviously built around showcasing the Goku. So we're going to have the LR Gods on one rotation, the Gohan on the other, and then we're going to have 3 units on the rotation, on the floating spot. So let's first take a look at what the unit does, and then we'll take a look at the link buddies. So let's start with this. Let's go back to the God form. Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, 170%, plus an additional stats plus 30 for Power of Wishes or Exploding Rage. Activates entrance animation, attack plus 100 when performing a super attack. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to physical for 6 turns from the start of the turn when there are 6 or more superclass allies on the start of the character's attacking turn. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 50. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50 when attacking. Medium chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50, and chance to evade plus 30 with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Launches an additional super attack and guards all attacks with 6 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional attack plus 50 starting from the turn in which the character performs the 4th super attack in battle. So the way that this unit is built, you can kind of tell that there's a timetable. And this is pretty much speaking to the nature of the character. Like from the movie, you only had a finite number of time with God Goku, and then things got critical when you realized that the God Goku power was running out, which is where you get this one. The transformed Super Saiyan Goku performs a critical hit for 3 turns. From the start of the turn, attacks effective against all types starting from turn 4. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 159, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100 when attacking. Great chance of evading enemies' attacks before attacking. That's risky. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So for the Super Saiyan Goku, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage with a medium chance to stun. For the God Goku, raises attack and defense permanently and causes immense damage. The way this unit's built, you want to stay as Super Saiyan God, but when you do stay as Super Saiyan God past turn 6, you do lose a critical portion of the unit's ability. With the orb changing being what it is, you're able to very easily benefit from the additional parts of the passive, gaining the guard, gaining the dodge. So until that runs out, you should stay as God Goku. So in the meantime, you will be stacking at least twice per turn, assuming your base super attack launches and you get the additional with this passive. So at that point, it's a matter of going for either critical or perhaps some dodge if you want to reinforce the dodge, or just go for additional to get the stacking going as much as possible, or to help perpetuate the active skill. If you can perform 4 more super attacks, you can get that active skill going. So for me, I like additional here because I think that this is the best way to cover both transformations. This one, and then when he transforms, because the problem when he transforms is that he gets desperate. He goes on an all-out offensive, but there's no defense. After you attack, you are open to a counterattack. You have no way to defend yourself. There's no guard, nothing. So you're at the mercy of the attack that's incoming. If you can pad your stats as much as possible, that can help you survive. And he's going to be much better as a slot 2 in that regard. But if you give him maximum dodge, there's a chance he could get out of a possible, fatal situation. So it's very difficult to gauge what's the best, but thankfully, since we're only at 55%, we don't have to worry about that right now. But when we get to the 100% showcase, I will let you guys know my thoughts on that. We'll probably do a little bit of experimenting. But I feel like for right now, if you do have more copies, additional is the better way to go. A balance between additional and dodge. Critical, I don't think is as important because, like I said, God Goku's main function is to benefit from the changing orbs, and then also stacking as much as possible. And then you can go on the offensive when you turn Super Saiyan. So the link buddies, what do we got here? We got for the Super Saiyan God, we've got transforming Goku, who's in God form, blue Kaioken. Some of the better link buddies that you might find would be maybe like 7-year gods, although they're not a great slot 1 outside of, turn 1. Ultra Instinct Goku if you want to take the chance with some dodging. AGL Gogeta as well. If you go down here to about 3 links in common, you can see like the LR Gohan's a great one. The Carnival Gokus are both here. Trunks and Vegeta also here. So units that have guard or damage reduction would be a better slot 1 unit. But there aren't too many. So you're gonna have to look around for a little bit in terms of like finding maximum synergy. It might be a little bit tougher. But then when he transforms into Super Saiyan, it gets a lot easier because then you have things like Golden Warrior and whatnot. It's a lot easier to find some of the link buddies, and you see more. Like the Gohan, for example, goes from 3 links in common to 5. So Gohan's going to be a big component of this team. Carnival Goku, the Tech one, and the STR both are equally important. So this is the team that we've got. We're going to be taking on the Frieza Red Zone. I feel like this is a nice escalation event with enough challenge where we can actually see what happens when these guys are brought to the brink. So we're going to have the gods on one rotation. We're going to have the God and Gohan on the other. We're going to have 3 types of floating units. One that supports completely with key and stats. This one's going to be supporting with key and defense. This one's going to be supporting with no stats whatsoever, simply just having him there with some damage reduction and potentially even some scouting if we transform into Vegito. So that being said, here's our team. Let's jump into the Frieza Red Zone event.
All right, let's do this.
Let me make sure intro animations should be on. And actually, this is perfect. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not perfect. Oh, man. Turn 3 is going to be messy. All right, let me turn up the audio here so we can see the intro animations. We're actually going to have 2. So here we go. The Super Saiyan God emerges.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed. It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
All right, here we go. So for slot 1, what do we got? We're gonna have the, ooh, this is a great way to test him. Oh, we can't though. No, we got so unlucky with the orbs. Are you kidding me? Come on. All right, unfortunately, we're gonna have to put the gods in slot 1 because, well, you know what? Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see how this works. We're only gonna pick up 5 orbs, so we're not gonna get the guaranteed additional super attack. So we'll just do that. Let's see what happens. We do get the 3 orb pickups, so we do get the extra dodge and we get the extra stats. We're just not going to be getting the guard or the guaranteed additional super attack. So let's see how he does turn 1 against Frieza. I don't think we're going to lose, but there's a, I mean, I guess, you know what? There is a chance we could actually lose, but I'm going to go ahead and just take that chance. We have 2 physical units here, so this can be a little bit dangerous, but I think we'll be okay. The friend unit is at 79%, so I'm not going to put too much stock in his stats here. Obviously, it's better. So there's 1 super, and yeah, didn't get an additional. We got 2 out of 3 dodges, though, so that is good. 7-year gods also have guard for this turn. I kind of hope Frieza supers this unit, because if the Xeno Super Saiyan Goku gets hit, that is probably GG. It's been a while since I've taken on this event, but I do remember having a lot of problems trying to do showcases on this event, because Frieza has always been a thorn in my side when it comes to showcasing on this event. Yeah, I think history is about to repeat itself. 2.1 million attack stat for the Xeno Super Saiyan. He's here for the support. He's going to get bodied so badly. Oh, thank God. All right, so over here, it doesn't really matter. But let's actually throw him in slot 1. Whoa, look at that. All right, so with all those orbs, he's definitely going to get... he's definitely going to get that additional super attack. I don't even think we go past this turn, honestly. I think we're done here. I forget how many rounds this Frieza has. Is it 4 rounds? 4.7 million attack stat for the Super Saiyan God. 55%. No attack support here, only defense. 4.8 now. We are gaining stats, remember, because we're stacking as much as we can. One more. Oh. Wow, Frieza just won't super. I mean, that's cool. I'll take it. And there we go. All right, moving on to round 2. I'm pretty sure round 2 is the AoE version, and he's actually pretty brutal, so I might need to use an item. Actually, we should be fine here. Yeah, we should be fine here. Obviously, we got to have the gods, the Super Saiyan God go first. We want to see that guard in action. So we'll have him go first. Then we'll have the gods continue. Little risky, but if we do this and we get hit, we could also get that possible transformation with Vegito, which I also kind of want to trigger early. I'd rather it not be later on. I'd rather it be earlier. So this is the 79% with 11 orbs picked up. You can bet there's going to be at least 1 additional super attack here. And I think this friend unit also put more emphasis on dodge and additional, like I said, with very little on critical, which is why we're not doing a whole lot of damage. But again, we just want to stack. We want to make our unit as beefy as possible before we go into full-on desperation mode. I think that's how the approach should be for the character. Not every character has to do amazing damage. Not every character has to do guaranteed crits on every single thing. You know, you can just embrace the differences in these characters. I like how this God Goku is built, strictly when you consider how it is based on the movie. In terms of its overall skill set, it is a little bit annoying to not have that dodge after you attack. That's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it makes sense, right? There are other characters that can pick up the slack. All right, so we got some nice stacking in there. He is not... He still hasn't supered. What is his deal? Gohan with one and another one. Yo, Team Additional showing up right now. One more? Nope. Okay. Well, Bulma goes to waste. That is so... Dude, that is so messed up. I know exactly what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen, and I hate it here. He's going to hit me so hard. I have to use an item. Oh my god. No, I don't. I don't. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll do this. We'll do that. We don't have to. We're going to take a lot of damage, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Dodge. Oh, we didn't do it. Wow, Frieza. Okay. 5.7 million attack stat. God Goku is stacking. Putting in that work. We got lucky. We got really lucky. All right, third form Frieza. This guy's brutal, but we do have physical type advantage, so that is good. We could transform. Oh man, I think we have to. If I do this, God Goku gets the 6 orbs picked up. And no, you know what? We don't. But that is a lot of damage we could take. Let's not take a chance. Let's not take a chance.
Let's do this, Vegeta. Damn you. This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God.
I'm going to have fun destroying you.
All right. So now we got blue out here. We can do some cancellations. Let's go ahead and cancel this clown. Let's do this. Oh man, all those orbs are about to be wasted. No. All right, let's do this. Do we get by here? Please super early. Please super early. Blah, 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 blah. All right, 7.4. This is the friend unit again. Damage is going up. You can kind of see it. Steadily getting better. Nice. One more. Yes. That's because we were at 79%. So the ease of launching that extra super much higher here. Yes. I don't think we'd even... Man, we could have gotten away with the gods. Oh, there it is. Hey, he dodged it. Let's go. 7.9 million. This is such a waste. This is what we call overkill. Next turn, we're facing STR Final Form Frieza, who can attack twice. He can super twice. He is STR. Actually, this is going to be a great test. This is going to be a great test. Let's put that guard to the test against that Frieza. Let's see what happens. All right. So here... Oh, it's AGL, not STR. AGL Frieza. Wait, if he's AGL, what's the final round? All right, so with STR or AGL here, let's have the God Goku with the 6 orbs go first. We're gonna really put that... Oh, dude. We're gonna put that guard to the test. And this is the final turn that this unit has the orb changing. So after this turn, we'll transform. That's it. Yo, we might get bodied here. One more? Nope. Super? Nope. Super? Nope. Super me! Dodge it! No. Okay. All right. That's fine. How much does the guard tank for? Okay, 53k. Frieza hits hard, guys. Frieza hits pretty hard. So that is a good indication of what this Goku is capable of. After 6 turns of stacking, once, maybe twice per turn with guard, we were able to tank for 53k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So in terms of his base function stacking, good unit. Good unit. I wish more stacking units had a guard that supplemented them, you know? That is a good combination of abilities. Frieza can super again. I'm really hoping he doesn't. I think he needs about a 6-turn buffer. Ow! That's a lot of damage. All right, so now the orb changing is gone, but we still have a lot of orbs to pick up, so we can still benefit from him as a slot 1 defensive unit, which is what I'm going to keep. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then we're going to have the gods do this, and then we're going to have the Xeno do this. I think the Xeno unit might get us killed, to be honest. The Xeno unit is not getting any stacks whatsoever, and things could go sideways really fast. Oh, you know what? Frieza's getting stronger too. I think I have to, just for the sake of the Xeno Super Saiyan. We've already proven that the God Goku can handle his own. The blues can handle their own, but that Xeno Super Saiyan cannot. So we can't take a chance. I don't want to ruin the showcase. If we don't kill him here, we need the extra turn. Now that I think about it, I might have wasted that. One more? Nope. All right, here it is. He dodged it. Let's go with the dodge. If you've got another orb changer on your team, you don't have to transform him. Yeah, I made a mistake. You're gonna attack again? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. All right, Xeno Super Saiyan, what you got? What you got for me? Even with Whis, we're gonna take some heat. Oh, good additional, clutch additional. All right, what do you got? Double digits, don't super. Ow! Dude! 287, good lord. All right, let's do this first. So let's pick this up. Then we'll transform. I do want to transform. I want to see the scouting.
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito!
All right, now we've got heals and we've got scouting for 10 turns, which is more than we need. And we'll pick this up. We're going to heal a little bit more, and we're going to do that. We got a Dokkan attack coming up. Oh, that super attack is at the end. Oh, we good. All right, we got 1 Whis left over, so hopefully we can clutch out this final round. One more? Let's go. Goku putting in work. All right, folks. Time for the final round. I completely forgot what type he is. Oh, he's tech. Okay. All right. So we do have enough orbs here. So, dude, I'm just too scared. I'm too scared. Yeah, you know what? I want to have the other unit transform, not this guy. So we're gonna have him go first. Pick up those orbs. He has the guard. Then we'll do this. And then we will do this. I'm too scared. I think this kind of sends the message, though. Like, I just don't want to change from the God Goku because of that guard. With all of the stats that we've been gaining, plus the guard, he's become so resilient that I'm not even worried about him in slot 1. But when he transforms, he is washed defensively. We'll have the 55% transform next turn. Let's see what happens. Win, lose, I just want to see how it goes down. All right, so we got 3 supers in with the 79%. Additional is absolutely the way to go. especially if you're holding on to the God Goku as much as possible. Additional is so much better because you are accelerating your growth so fast that with the guard and those stats, you can pretty much tank anything. Good damage from the blues. One more. Yeah. We're not going to kill him here, are we? It actually might come down to the Super Saiyan transformation next turn. Yep, I think it is. All right. So here we go. Time to transform. After all that stacking, we did 6.3 million damage for that attack. And what does that give us for the turn, actually? I forgot. What? Where's the episode? Cause ultimate damage. Performs a critical hit, transforms. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can we keep that? All right, so now that we have gone into critical mode, we have critical hit for the turn. We have a great chance of dodging before attack, but guess what? There are no attacks before. So we are gonna ride or die with Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Goku right here. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have him go. I'm gonna have him go. And then I'm gonna have him go. Oh, we got a Dokkan attack coming up. Oh man.
Time to get
I'm not gonna, all right. I'm gonna skip the Dokkan attack. I'm gonna skip it. Skip.
Let's go.
This is actually pretty cool. Super Saiyan Goku with 3.4 million damage on the basically normal super attack. I ignored the Dokkan attack. Second attack, 3.6. All right. So with all of the stacking that we've accomplished thus far and the two supers that we got there, we had some pretty good stats. So we were able to tank those normal slaps. But of course, had he launched a super attack, we would have probably lost. Quite frankly, we probably would have lost, yeah. So that's the risk, but that's the fun of it. That's the fun of this Goku. I think the unit's fun to use. There's an inherent risk when transforming, but you are doing that. Most of you are probably going to transform because you want to hear the active skill. So as a cost for that, you're going to have to play a little bit of the risky business. You know, that's how it is. So I like the unit. First impressions, I think he's fun. I'm an old-fashioned kind of Dokkaner. I like the stacking meta. I think that's a lot of fun. That combined with guard makes him incredibly effective. Launching super after super after super is what I want, because the more he stacks, the more prominent super attack damage he can do with that active skill. And I want that. And I also want him to be as hard-hitting as he can when he actually does transform. We will do more tests out in the field in the future. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, your first impressions on the Super Saiyan God. What do you think the unit should be built like with hidden potential? Do you think dupes are needed? Do you think the unit functions well on his own? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.